Good morning. Happy Monday. I just wanted to pop in and take a minute to do the announcements this way this week. It's a little easier than typing them all for the moment. First, it looks like we are in pretty good shape with the work from last week. The work from the first week was great. I'm going to hop in and start grading things fairly shortly. If you have things missing and I haven't heard from you, I know somebody's had the flu. But if there are things missing and you haven't talked to me about what's going on, please do. Likely I will reach out to you if it goes more than through today. Please check in. If you have questions about things that we have done in chapter 1 so far, that was it for chapter 1. So please ask. Please check in with your partner. I'm going to look at partner surveys today and I'll let you guys know if anything needs to change there. We are moving into chapter 2. I will tell you straight up, honestly, the first section that we do in chapter 2 right now is among the hardest things we do all semester. Take a deep breath, take your time, talk to your partner, ask questions, do all the work, read the directions, okay? Give yourself the space this week to get through it, okay? It's gonna be fine, you're gonna figure it out. For some people, if you've done logic things before in other classes, this will come a little more easily. But there are many cases where this is brand new for everyone. So don't be frustrated by it, just take your time. This week, there is one extra piece that comes with this module, just an extra sort of like summary sheet. It really makes a difference. So please make sure you get the time to get that in. This is also the week that 3-week grades are due for us. It's just an enrollment verification. It's an S or a U, satisfactory or not. The way at this point that you get a U is if all your work is not turned in, because that's a sign of things to come typically. So please get your work in or talk to me about it. That's kind of the theme today. Otherwise, one other thing. I have had a couple of you reach out to me with MyMathLab questions through the Ask My Instructor button in MyMathLab. It's fine to use that. I will tell you what though, I get like 50% of what you tell me there. I usually get the question number and maybe the part. I get a link to it so I can see it. But often the messages back come through kind of garbled and with lots of cool symbols in them, which don't make words. So if you have a question about an item that way, you can refer me to the item. I can go find it in MyMathLab. But asking me the question through Asking My Instructor most of the time isn't going to make it through. So feel free to use Canvas or Outlook or however you want to ask that. I'm happy to help. But coming through that way, I'm just going to email you back and try to help and maybe not answer your question. So if that happens, let me know. Otherwise, that's where we're at. If you need things, please reach out. Please reach out. Please reach out. If you find yourself falling a little behind or worried or any of those things, let's talk about it. Now is the time, friends. Otherwise, happy Monday. Have a great week. I'll be in and out. I'm sure I'll be in touch with most of you. And I'll talk to you soon.